Right, hey guys, how are we doing? Back on another video from Naruto Explained, and today we are going to be checking out the deadliest jutsu Sasuke Uchiha has ever created. And we're just going to get straight into it. This is going to be interesting. I like having jutsu stuff explained and that, like when I first started doing all my Naruto reaction stuff, it was like Swag Kage explaining like Boil Release and all the other releases and things, and I just love the nerdy stuff, you know. Excuse me, jeez. Whoa.
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
Yo.
Naruto Explained here, and today we're going to be doing something dangerous. We're going to be launching a new playlist or a new series on the channel.
Sweet.
And
He does upload like nearly every day different stuff, man.
Be put into this new playlist because of how it applies. And I just want to say
so many different stuff, and he reviews the episodes, reviews the manga. And all these, jeez. I want to check that out.
I thought I'd take things the next step and begin a
got another one on my list, but I can't quite remember off the top of my head.
Various jutsu that exist in Naruto, like the millions of jutsu
there is
that exist.
a lot of jutsus in Naruto. Jesus Christ!
I get asked a lot of questions about how the various jutsu work. By the time you guys see this, my videos for the Flying Raijin Explained,
yeah, they're up,
every
aren't they?
Flying Raijin ever created should actually be on the channel.
I do want to check the every Rasengan explained created. Okay. Yeah, Sasuke is teleporting into different stuff, isn't it?
Today's installment of the ninjutsu guide, I'm going to be telling you guys everything you guys need to know and probably didn't know about Sasuke's jutsu. So, obviously, in order to use this jutsu, you have to first have the Rinnegan. But
yeah,
much like Madara's Limbo jutsu, this jutsu is only found in the Rinnegan of Sasuke.
Yeah, it's just his own thing, isn't it?
To the theory that every person who naturally awakens the Rinnegan has a jutsu that is unique to them.
Right. Yeah, it makes sense. Like everyone's Sharingan did stuff differently for them.
Anything that happens in a space within a 10-meter radius, which comes out to being just over 32 feet in distance.
Right.
Usually, Sasuke uses this jutsu to swap places with himself. And
it's so cool when he does it in the Momoshiki fight. It is Momoshiki, isn't it? Throws him and switches out, and it's like, whoa.
An example of this is how he used this jutsu during he and Naruto's battle against Momoshiki.
There we go. Yes, I was right. Yeah. And he just goes wing, and then he's trapped. Sick. So good.
Which opened up the door for Naruto to attack him. This was also used in the manga when Sasuke also swapped places and allowed himself to be put in a position to where Naruto could strike Jigen.
Yeah.
Now, contrary to popular belief, Sasuke does not need to be looking directly at the object or person in order to shift places.
That's pretty OP.
He only needs to be aware of where they are. Now, another thing that a lot of fans tend to overlook is that just because Sasuke typically tends to use this jutsu primarily for swapping places between himself or an enemy and an object, the versatility of this jutsu extends much further than fans give it credit. So in Naruto chapter 682, we saw him use this jutsu to force another person to shift places in mid-battle. This also comes in handy because on top of that, he can also force objects to swap places, and in some cases, he can force ninjutsu to shift places
into his hand with the which is sick.
Episode 65 during the Momoshiki battle. Now, this jutsu isn't just limited to Sasuke with objects around him or people in his area. Sasuke can also make use of this jutsu when he's having his perfect Susanoo use in battle, and he can do so without any type of slowdown in speed, despite the fact that he's shifting such a huge object. Now, the main drawbacks to this jutsu is that, number one, it requires a considerable amount of chakra to use.
Any kind of eye technique seems to just completely drain the user. It's always been a way in it.
Of his jutsu, and it allows him to escape. Like we saw
10 meters is so long. Freaking way, like.
Now, another thing to also take note of is the fact that Kurama's words to Naruto about Sasuke's Rinnegan still being new was an advantage for them in their fight, and it's really important that you consider Kurama's words, because despite Sasuke saying that he figured out how to use all of the Rinnegan's basic jutsu, from the basic 6 paths jutsu to his own unique jutsu, Sasuke, due to his eyes still being fresh, still faced a lot of limits. So, for instance,
he's not used to the strain on his body and that. He's not used to like how quickly it drains him. Yeah, it makes sense. As soon as he knows his limits, then you'd be more effective with it.
years to master his abilities, and we've seen significant improvement when it comes to using this jutsu. As shown, as he's been able to use the jutsu to a smaller extent, even after his ocular powers were highly weakened, as shown on a couple of occasions in Naruto Gaiden. And in particular, for those of you guys who are wondering when was Sasuke's ocular powers weakened in Naruto Gaiden, go back to chapter 8 of Naruto Gaiden. Sasuke clearly says, as well as in chapter 6, that his ocular powers were in the process of returning, and then that they had finally returned. Now, it should also be worth noting that Naruto himself once referred to his jutsu as being a really fast body flicker, but there's two things to keep in mind. Number one, Naruto's an idiot. Number two,
he's not very clever when it comes to this stuff, is it?
Sasuke first awakened his Rinnegan, he was still getting used to his limits. And most importantly, for a third point, Kishimoto's own writing in Naruto dated before listed as a space-time ninjutsu.
Right, there you go, then. From the man himself.
Installment of the ninjutsu guide. Up next, I'm going to be doing something dangerous, and we're going to be covering every Rinnegan jutsu.
Yo, I want to check that out as well, yeah.
And for those of you guys who are wondering, there are way more jutsu than the Ameno Teijikara, the basic 6 passive pain, the Rinne Rebirth, Limbo, Sasuke's space-time ninjutsu to enter into portals. There's a
more.
lot
My
more
gosh.
Rinnegan jutsu than you guys realize, and that's going to be a really big video, so be on the lookout for that. I'll have that up for you guys soon. But so always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end.
Yeah, make sure you go to the link in the description to the original video and leave a like on there, because I like the God, the rate that he uploads videos. It's like every single day nearly. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely mental. Yeah, because like I even want to check out his How Strong Was Fugaku, because I really liked that when I watched the what was it? It was Madara versus all the Uchiha, was it? Yeah, Madara versus all the Uchiha, where Seth and Swag were doing that. They laughed off Fugaku, and I mentioned Fugaku being like, you know, at least he was Hokage level, and then people in the comments were like, what are you talking about? But then Naruto Explained came to my reaction video, left a comment saying, look, actually, you know, if you read the novels and that, like, Fugaku was, like, able to control the Nine Tails, and they were so worried about him being able to, like, control him and that like, when it came to fighting against it, they told him to, like, not go out there in fear of him being able to, like, use it and do something different with it. So, like, Fugaku's a different breed. Like, he needs to be... So I want to check out how strong is Fugaku. I want every Rasengan jutsu explained, and I think all the Rinnegan ones, and there's other stuff as well. There's just so many videos on his channel. I really highly recommend that everyone go subscribe. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe if you have not already. Leave comments down below. Let me know what I should watch and discuss in future videos, and I'll see you guys. It's all of you guys next time.